Hello YouTube, Zoe here with Colleciton, bringing you another video. And this video will be focusing on how we breed our rats to feed into our ball python collection. So as you can see here, we have two different racks. Each one houses 3 tubs, and each tub holds about 1.4, which means 1 male for every 4 females. So let me show you the first thing that we do here. The first thing is that we have water bottles for each one of our cages. Where I have a little bit more females or rats in there, I have 2 of them. And I also use rat pellet for food. I'm here in LA, and a 50-pound bag cost about $25, and it lasts me about, I would say, about a month and a half to feed approximately 5, 10, 15, 30, about 40 rats. So let's go into the cage and see how we do here. So as you can see here, we have about 1.4, and we have some of the babies that are a little grown up now. They should be ready to be fed soon when it's feeding day this weekend. And here we have our future feeders, unfortunately. So as you can see here, I mean, we really have a good luck producing our feeders. I mean, we have about 25 babies right here, maybe more, maybe up to 30 babies. And you know, they're plump, so some of these will be fed sooner for more smaller ball pythons, from about 100 to about a 250 gram range. So once we have a big little litter like this, what we do usually, we remove the male and we put them in here. So this tub here houses all of my males. Now I know some people say, or what I know in the industry is that most people don't keep extra males, and or you know, give them out to pet stores because you know they don't want them taken on a feed. But you know, I figure that you know every now and then, unfortunately, males do die, even females die. So it's good to have extras, and you know, just keep them here, and I don't mind feeding them. So I usually put my males in here once they do their thing. That way the females could have the time to kind of recuperate and not be producing babies every 3 to 4 weeks. So speaking on babies, usually I believe it takes the female about, correct me if I'm wrong, 3 weeks for them to actually, from the time they come pregnant to the time they actually have their babies. It takes about 3, maybe 4 weeks, something like that. And if you don't remove the male, every 3 to 4 weeks you're having new babies, and it's a non-stop cycle. So you know, I remember when I first started out, I didn't have too many snakes. I had over 150 rats because they just overproduced, and that's why I started doing this method where I remove the males and put them up to the top so that I don't overproduce more than what I need. So here we have another rack. You can see some more babies right there. This one doesn't have as many, which means I probably fed them last week. Here's another. Again, a bunch of babies. I mean, we're pretty successful breeding babies here. I mean, I'm assuming everybody is. It's not the hardest thing in the world to breed rats. So again, about 1.4. Some cages might have an extra female because it's essentially they just grow up, and I don't remove them from the tub they were born in. Here, you see some more. And I do believe we have some pregnant females. I can show you here. Nope. Here we go. Look at that. Full tummy. Careful. Full tummy right there. She's soon to be a mommy. So there you have it, guys. This is our breeding station. We again have 6 breeding tubs, and it saves us a lot of money. We have about 15 snakes in our collection, I believe, maybe 1 or 2 more, and we probably go, I know, I think I said 50 last time, but in reality I think we go over, I wouldn't say 80 rats, 70 rats a month. So, you know, and again, we only spend about $30 a month with this many rats to make the food for my snakes here. So it's extremely cheap if you want to save some money. I mean, you know, and that money could be used towards, you know, investing in your snakes, and, you know, for future purchases. So, you know, if you don't mind the hard work of cleaning their aspen and doing the water feeding and feeding them, putting trays in, you know, so they have food all the time and make sure they're well taken care of, it definitely saves you money. So if you're guys interested, have any questions, you could reach out to us and we kind of give you the 411 on how we do it here, and maybe you have success as well. Alrighty, YouTube, thanks for joining us.